Hey guys, I'm super excited to be posting this 3-part Tandy project series. So we're going to be building that phone case and a large hair clip. The first thing you want to do is cut a piece of veg tan that's going to fit both of these. I obviously here am using one from Tandy. It's about 7 to 8 ounce, but as y'all know, they have every ounce of leather you could need. I use the template that I made off of clear plastic. I just trace the hair clip and then I trace the phone case part that I need. And that way the design's not too big. I put the design on tracing paper as you can see here. I traced it with a regular pencil. I also use 8B and 10B pencils. I use that if I'm not tracing it on leather, but really any pencil will put the lead on the leather, so it's kind of up to you and your preference what you want to do. This is just the easiest way I've found it. I did design this phone case and the hair clip, but the phone case I am really proud of. I think the design's super cute. It's obviously geared towards leather workers, but it could be anyone who likes it. It's a possum holding a swivel knife and a armadillo holding a maul. I'm now tooling this. The swivel knife I'm using has a thinner blade on it. It's not the thinnest you can buy, but it is thinner just to be sure that I can get all of these longer cuts without it looking muddy. Sometimes after you bevel, your lines can look muddy, I'm sure y'all know. But here I'm just using the swivel knife to cut everything out that I've already traced on the leather. I do the phone case first, and then the hair clip's actually just going to be paint. So you won't be seeing any tooling. I also want to mention how important it is to wait until your leather is dry. You can see here by the darkness kind of color on the right, it hasn't returned quite to its natural leather color, but I do try to do that. However, this leather specifically started tooling really well, even when it wasn't completely dry, so that's definitely a positive and something to look for. I'm now using a 32 ounce maul, and I'm just beveling all the lines, any cuts I made that first time around. I don't bevel the small cuts on the possum for his fur just because I think they look more realistic like that. But yeah, part 2 is coming up next, so like this video.